show, for never giving up, for never giving in. You are the champion.
Tom Taff is the executive director of Bucks for Burn Camp, a foundation that supports the Illinois Fire Safety Alliance chapter for kids. A former Chicago firefighter, Tom was severely burned while on duty. A chance meeting during his recovery with 2 pediatric fire victims led Tom to dedicate his life to easing the physical and emotional trauma that burn victims experience.
Tom Taft was a firefighter on Truck 50. He was burned at a fire. He had some critical burns, and when Tom came back, he made it his mission to work with young people that had burns.
When Tom first called me, he told me the story about how he was in the hospital after a burn injury and how he had walked the hall with a child that was had been burn injured as well. He was so profoundly affected that he decided no child should ever go through this kind of injury.
Burn camp was established to give those kids a week away from the normal routine and give them things that other kids have.
They don't come with a swimsuit their first year because in the real world they don't wear swimsuits or go out in public and display their scars. But they realize at camp they're not that unusual there. You know, everybody's the same as they are. They develop a comfort zone, a security system. And the first thing they ask for is a swimsuit, and they realize this is no big deal here.
I think what Tom does, he gives young children the opportunity to attend burn camp so they can be with their peers, people who have been through things that they've been through, meaning being burned, and they can understand that there are other people like them in the world. You know, for a young child to go to a beach and not be able to take their shirt off or not be able to uncover their head and go in the water because of their severe burns, it's not only is it a physical injury, but it's a mental injury because it changes their lives forever.
I can only thank Tom for all he's done to get the fire department actively involved in this, and quite frankly, if it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't have the active participation that we do have as a department and as a city.
Tom has a way of kind of sneaking up on the chief of the department, and he makes it easy for the chief to cooperate.
If you wanted a poster person for a firefighter or paramedic, to be Tom Taft. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and as most firefighters and paramedics do. And what Tom did is took the ball and run with it and made this program grow and grow and grow. And the money he raises puts so many children through burn camp.
Tom's a class act. Most importantly, he's humble. You would never know when you meet Tom, and it's truly very deserving that he receives this recognition.
This award that Tom is going to receive, it's a humanitarian award, and that describes him just to a T.
Tom Taff is the prince of a man. You could only hope that everybody in their lives has a Tom Taff. He's just the best thing that's ever happened to Camp IME.
Tom's charitable contributions have been recognized by many organizations, from the American Red Cross to the state of Illinois and more. Tom's dedication to his cause and his unending support for Bucks for Burn Camp make a visible and positive difference in the lives of those around him.